I'm Kent, and I have a question. How do you decide what to respect? To get you thinking about this question, here's another. Which are you more afraid of? Cows or sharks? Assuming you're not someone who is struggling with galeophobia, which is the term for an unreasonable fear of sharks, or someone suffering from bovinophobia, which is the unreasonable fear of cows, which one do you fear? For which one do you have greater respect? You see, there's something that might change your answer. Cows kill almost 5 times more people a year than sharks do. That means that if your choice about which animal to fear is actually based not on your fear of the animal, but on your fear of death, well, maybe that leads us back to the original question. How do you decide what to respect? In all of history, death has been a nearly universal part of being human. For that reason, death seems like a frightening, uncontrollable, irreversible event. People respect it. People fear it. People hate it. And every one of us has to accept it as a reality at one point or another. You can try to avoid it, but I can count on one hand the people who have been able to actually sidestep it. And there's only one person ever who has faced it head-on and overcome it. What we're talking about when we talk about the death and resurrection of Jesus, if it really happened, is the most singular, most unmatched accomplishment of any human ever. In a small pond, lots of fish can seem worthy of respect. Sharks can seem scary until you put them on land and watch them flop around. At that point, a cow is a much more effective predator until you put it next to something like a mosquito, which causes the deaths of thousands by spreading malaria. Make no mistake today. You should give credit where credit is due. Death is a real, complicated, and hard part of being a human being. But Jesus is the biggest fish in the biggest pond. The promise in his empty tomb is more powerful than death's gravest threat, and you will find that going through life and through death with a healthy respect for him will make death seem a lot less impressive. Let me pray for you about this as we get going today. God, thank you for being God, for being the one who could put even death in its place. Help each person who goes through the spotlight take an honest assessment of what you can do and the difference that it has made, and as they do, be transformed by your dominance. For those around us who are grieving, pained, and afraid because of death, get us ready to crush death's influence and replace it with yours. Amen.